I know there's a lot of division, a lot of polarization right now. I want to do everything I can to help pull us together to do the big things in front of us.
Southern sky. Have you ever noticed?
Lake Jackson, Missouri, how we doing? If you get asked by someone who couldn't take this hour off from work or school or family or life to be here, I know you went out to see Beto in Lake Jackson. What did the guy have to say? You can say, look, he wants to improve public education by getting the backs of our teachers.
I'm a retired teacher worker. What is your solution to helping retired teachers that have not had any kind of raise and everything is going up? Are you going to work with TRA to see that we do get a raise?
I am, and I'm going to go beyond that. I can be in the reddest county in Texas, and I listen to a retired teacher, and she's just as concerned as anyone in a blue county. This is one where party cannot be allowed to divide us. In counties like Wharton, where on average, a classroom teacher, a school counselor, a librarian is underpaid by, get this, $11,000 a year against her counterpart nationally. Furthermore, she has to deal with the indignity of preparing these kids for a high-stakes, high-pressure test that absolutely fails to measure their potential or the effort she's expending to connect with them. What if we decided that we were going to pay her enough so she didn't have to work that second job, and we canceled the STAR test so there's no more high-stakes, high-pressure, standardized tests? So you've got my commitment on the cost of living adjustment, but also eliminating the WEP so that teachers get the retirement and the earned benefit that they paid into their entire working lives.
He wants to create more high-paying jobs in communities like this one. He wants to expand Medicaid, a bipartisan idea that's going to connect more people with care and lower property taxes.
So I'm a Republican. What is your plan to do about mental health?
We are 51st in the nation today in mental health care access. I mentioned earlier expanding Medicaid, that $10 billion that would come in not once, every single year to this state. We use it for primary care, we use it for obstetrics, we use it for mental health, making sure that we have more psychiatrists, psychologists, therapists, and social workers right here in this community. So expanding mental health care and taking us from 51st in the nation to first, it'll improve the lives of every single one of us.
He trusts women to make their own decisions. He wants to make sure that you can be who you are and marry the person that you love. He just wants to stand up for our rights and who we are at our best. You tell them that's what you want as well. If we do that, talk to the people in our lives, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be celebrating like no other time in our lives on the night of November 8th. An historic victory for the people of Texas. Yes.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, click the link below.